this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We got Alan in here with us this afternoon, and Alan just came here from Phoenix, Arizona to Houston on a business trip and decided he wanted to come see us while he's in town. Is that right, Alan?
That's right.
And he's been watching us on YouTube for a while, so that makes him a Phoenix crack addict. He comes in with major complaint of his right shoulder pain, mostly up here in the frontal area where the AC joint is. Neck pain and stiffness that does radiate a little bit out into that right trap and upper thoracic region. He also gets upper thoracic pain, mid-thoracic pain. Right SI joint pain that radiates down into his buttocks. Let's see if I can read my writing here. Okay, low back pain and stiffness. Left SI pain too sometimes, right? You get it on both sides.
Yes.
And then he gets cramps and spasms in both of his hands at times as well. That's a big deal too, because you're a truck driver, right?
Technically, yes.
Yeah. He gets headaches off and on about once a month. Dizziness, occasionally changing position, which is quite common. That's called orthostatic hypotension, paroxysmal dizziness. He denies any bladder valve dysfunction. He can walk on his toes and his heels fine, so he doesn't have foot drop. And he's a smart cookie because he goes regularly to see his chiropractor out there in Phoenix, right?
I do.
That's good. Why don't you give him a plug while you're here?
Dr. Blair Corp at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
There you go. Look forward to meeting you someday, Dr. Blair. So we're going to adjust Alan on the XYZ axis today using my techniques, and this is his very first adjustment here at our office, so I'm going to start him off on the BioPhysics table. Let's have you lay back on your stomach for me now, Alan. Alan's left leg is a half an inch short in this prone position here, and I look where the sole and the heel meet, not on the bottom of the sole. Now bring his legs up, however, they get even, and that tightens up in his lumbar spine and thighs a bit. So that's a positive Deerfield on the left and a positive Knockless test in the lumbosacral region. And he does have bilateral SI subluxations, mostly on this left one. Sacrum is posterior bilaterally. He has L4 and L5 subluxated here, mostly on the right. L3 is posterior retrolisthesis. He's got paraspinal muscle hypertonicity in his lower thoracic. You told me you get a lot of pain in that lower thoracic where it meets your lumbar spine, huh?
Yes.
He's got just a little bit of a lateral curve in his thoracic spine where it meets the lumbar spine too. That might be where you get more pain down here too. Tight shoulders all the time because he's driving. He's got about 3 subluxations up in his cervical spine, one here on the left and 2 on the right. So I'm going to start off adjusting his sacrum and his SI joints. This is the left one. There we go. Yep. That's it. A little deeper in person, huh, Alan?
Oh, yeah.
Your legs are exactly even now. See if this feels any easier yet. That tighten up as much that time?
No.
Good. You're gonna feel your head popping up on this next one. Good, okay, let's turn you on your back, please, sir. So when you have a short leg that gets even after the adjustment, that's a pre and post orthopedic check that you can use to determine whether you corrected the sacroiliac subluxation or not. Slide down about a half an inch now. That's too far out. Yeah, there you go. Now put both straight out sideways for me. I'm going to adjust your AC joints, which is where you're having that pain. Yep, and your anterior as well. I bet your crack addicts picked up on your shirt. There we go. You should have felt that from your knee all the way up to that lower back, Alan.
Oh.
Did you?
In the joint.
Okay, good. I mean to adjust all the joints. When I was younger, I used to smoke them, now I adjust them. Yes, sir. That's that shoulder that's been giving you trouble, huh?
Yes.
I'm pulling your bicipital tendon back in here as well, right there. Do you feel that?
Yes.
Okay, let go. There it is. This one got a little creaking going on too.
Yes.
Yes, sir. There we go. Are you from Maui?
No.
No.
Born and raised in Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix, okay.
Yep.
I like Maui though.
Yeah, it's a nice place to
Mhm.
visit.
Yeah. Okay, let's come over on this table next, Alan. So this will be Alan's first ring dinger adjustment. But he's been watching this on YouTube for a while, so he's braving it and coming on in.
Yep.
You haven't seen me pull off any heads yet, have you? Alan?
No.
Except for Bones there, I got him in the Palmer Library.
Oh my
Oh, well, that's true. He's the only head I've ever pulled off. We did that in a demonstration video when Jeremy was still here. There we go. Tied down.
Yes.
You're not gonna get away now. You wanna keep your teeth together on this one, Alan. Don't bite your tongue. Breathe through your nose for me. Just like that.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Now you should have felt that move from your cervical spine all the way down to your lumbar spine.
Yes, I did.
Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. The first one's kind of dramatic because I'm ripping scar tissue loose all throughout your spine. I probably moved things that you haven't had moved forever on that one. You okay?
Yes.
You'll be all right. Keep breathing deep. No, let me do it. There you go. Tilt right. That's it. You're gonna be sore for about 72 hours after that first one.
Ooh.
Getting tingling in your fingers?
Yes. All the way down.
Okay.
Mm.
You'll be all right. Let me help you up here, Alan. Sideways. Turn sideways.
Yeah.
Yep. Then we're gonna come over here on this table again. I'm just gonna check your
Yeah.
lower circles. Yes, sir. Did you feel that mostly like down in here?
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah, I knew you
actually.
felt it everywhere. But is this where you feel the heavy stress though?
Well, when on the ring dinger on the low back, that's where it felt.
Okay.
More.
Well, that's probably the first time that's ever moved like that.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Mm.
You gonna make it there, Maui, brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Sometimes the first one's dramatic. My first one, I felt like I'd been run over by a Mack truck, but a week later I felt better than I ever had, so. Keep breathing. You probably felt it a lot right in here too, in that lower thoracic region that was giving you so much trouble.
I did.
You're exactly even now. Tell me if this feels any easier than the first time I did it.
Much easier.
Imagine that. Okay, let's stand you over here in front of the mirror now. Alrighty. Let's have you close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards for me again now. Well, look at your range of motion improved already. Look in the mirror already. You squared off like a military man right now.
Nice.
You see how we evened that out too? On
Yeah.
both sides there, you're more down the middle now. Okay, I'm just gonna stretch these out and bounce them with this instrument, Alan. There should probably be some sore ones in here. Okay, now here's your homework. Your head's forward, pulling your shoulders forward, so pull these up like that. So these guys here. Then we're gonna bring that head straight back and then look back. There we go, good, now relax. Try that same move again, see if this feels any different to you this time.
A lot less looser.
A little smoother?
Mm-hmm.
A lot less looser or more smooth?
More smooth.
Okay, good. If it's a lot less looser, I wouldn't be doing my job. So this is your very first Y-axis adjustment here with the ring dinger.
Yes.
How would you describe that to the rest of our crack addicts worldwide?
I'd say wow, and I felt like everything moved from the top
From
of my
your skull
head
all the way to the
all the way
pelvis.
to the bottom. Yes.
Yeah, it's dramatic, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it what you thought it was going to be when you came here?
Yes. 'Cause
Okay,
I watched
good.
a lot of your videos.
Okay, good. So if you're a crack addict and you've been watching our videos, was it worth coming here and getting it done in person versus
Definitely.
watching it on YouTube?
Definitely.
So this year, Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, with Alan Maui Wowie from Phoenix, Arizona. We'll see y'all soon.